Hey everyone, in this class we will talk about how to draw croquis and how to fill color and do shading and highlights. So first of all, I wanna open your croquis. So how you can open it? Just go to File, place embedded, and then you can place your croquis here. And after placing here, make sure your layer is locked. Okay, so it's already locked, but how you can lock it? So just select your layer and here we have lock symbol. So just click on that and now your layer is locked. Another thing which is really important, we will create a new layer. Okay, so we can make it outline. So this is your new layer and name it outline. And now make sure you are on this layer when you are drawing. And after that, select your brush tool. Okay. And yeah, it's working. We do Control Z and you can change size of your brush from here. Okay. And I want a really small brush here and make sure you are using a hard round brush. Okay. Opacity 100%, flow 100%. And then now I want to make this template really big. So just zoom in this part first. And now select your pen tool and make sure you have a dark color selected. And you can resize your brush using bracket key. Right? You can see I'm pressing bracket key. And now, if you see, I wanna draw this face, okay? So it's too hard to control this brush because I'm using my mouse, okay? So there is a trick. So how we can control our brush. So if we do this, click, 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 you can see I have lots of dots, right? The same thing you can do with pressing and holding shift key, okay? So one dot. Now I'm pressing shift key, pressing and holding shift key. And now click, click, click. So now you can see I have control on my brush, right? So I can move here. So the same way, I can make outline here, okay? So let me delete this. Control C. Now, let me start. Yep. Now, take your brush and let's start. Okay, so first dot, then pressing and holding shift key. Wait. So I'm continuously holding shift key. And now I have control on my brush tool. Assembly dot. And now press and hold shift key. And when you are making a new dot, okay, a new place, we release it and then start again. Now again, press and hold shift key. And this side, I can draw directly. And now dot again, press and hold shift key. Okay, so let me zoom out so you can see. So same way I can draw the outline for this croquis. So I already finished this. Where is my outline? So yeah, you can see I already have my outline. So same way you can make a outline. And after making outline, the next thing is how we can fill color. Okay. So first make sure your main template is turned off. And after that, come to the outline and create a new layer. Okay. And this is skin. Okay. So drag this layer under your outline, and now we will fill color in this layer. Okay. So, but before that, we need to select this outline. So go to the outline, and next thing, take your magic wand tool and make sure your contiguous is selected. Okay. And now click on this white area. Now you can see our white area is selected, but we need to select this croquis. Okay. So how we can do that? Just right click, and you can see we have a option in select inverse. Okay. So just click on this. And now you can see our croquis is selected, but this area is still unselected. Okay. And at this time, if we start coloring. Okay, let me choose the color and let me do coloring. You can see we are including this area. Okay, but we don't want that, right? So just Control Z. And first thing we can do here, we in the magic wand tool we have an option subtract. Okay, select this option, and now click on this area. We don't want this one. Okay, and make sure you are on your outline. Okay. Then here, right click, selecting was, and now subtract, and we are subtracting this area and this area. Now you can take your brush tool and make sure you are here. I'm selecting light color. And now make sure you are on skin, not on your outline. Okay. So now we are on skin layer, and now start drawing. So now we can see we have color in our drawing, and we can still see the outline. Okay. And now Control D to deselect, and there you go. So now we finished this part, and next part is how we can do shading. Dodge tool for highlights and burn tool for shading. Okay. So let me make it a little bigger so we can see. And we are doing shading on skin layer. Okay, not on our outline. Take my burn tool first, and yeah, make sure your exposure is between 20 to 25, and yeah, soft brush is fine in this case. And first, always start with a small brush, right? And suppose I want to do shading at this area. Okay, so one stroke, two stroke, and then make your brush a little bit big. And I'm repeating at the same place. Okay, again, make it a little bigger, and again, I want a really big one now. The same thing this side. So make it really small, and one stroke, two stroke, a little bit bigger, and same thing here. So this is the way we do our shading. And one thing like where we can do shading. So wherever you see the area going inside, okay, where there we do shading. And if you feel the area is coming outside, okay, so we do highlights there. So this area, it's look like it's going inside. That's why we are doing shading. And take your highlight tool, and this area we can do highlights. Okay, so again, one stroke, make it bigger. Turn on this. Okay, so you can see I already finished my shading and highlight. Let me zoom out so you can see. Okay, so this is the way we do shading and highlights. Okay, so after this step, next is how we can apply eyes and mouth, I mean features. Okay, so there's one way is we can just draw directly in Adobe Photoshop. Another way is we can make our features in Adobe Illustrator and just copy paste here. Okay, so I want to use the second method. Okay, so now you can see in Adobe Illustrator, I already created these features. Okay, so in layers, you can see I used this template. Okay, and I use this template and I draw my features using different tools like pen tool, brush tool in Adobe Illustrator. Okay, and best thing about Adobe Illustrator, you can save these features as a symbol. Okay, so let me open my symbols here. You can see I already saved them. Okay, and I can use them whenever I want. So now next thing is let me select these features. Okay, and select this and just Control C, and now come to the Adobe Photoshop, and here make sure you are on the top. Yep. So let me create a new layer and name it face, or sometimes we automatically get a layer. So let me try Control V, and yeah, when you see this pop-up window or multiple choice question, always select smart object. And why we are selecting smart object? So whenever we want to change color or a feature, we just select our layer and we can do it directly. So hit OK, and yeah, it's already created a new layer for me. So it means I don't need a new layer, so I can just delete this layer. And now you can see I have this vector smart object. It's my face. So let's give a name, face. And next thing is it's too big. So Control T and make it really small. Okay, so now check it. And now you can see the features. Okay. So this is the way we can apply features, and whenever you wanna change color or eyes or whatever, so there is a way you can just directly click on this box, and when we click on this box, it will take us to Adobe Illustrator file. Okay. And there you can see it's automatically open this file for me. Okay. And here I can select it, or I can change the features. So this is the one way. Another way is you can suppose you want to change color of these lips. Okay. So select your lips. Quick selection tool is last option here. Stupid. Very small. And let's make selection. Yeah, it's still too big. Let me remove this part. Yeah, we want to select just lips. Okay, nothing else. Yep, perfect. Now, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see. And now you can see lips are selected, and now I can go to image adjustment, and here we have option hue saturation. So at hue saturation, we can change the color. Okay, if you want really purple, you can do, or if you want green. So this is the option we can use to change color. Color. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Let me make it a little dark. Okay, so hit OK, and now you can see lip color is changed. Okay. Next thing is how we can apply hairstyle. Okay. So one way is we can draw hair directly in Adobe Photoshop. Another way is we can take a photograph from internet, or I already provided some hairstyles to you in exercise files, so you can use them also. Okay, so let me open one for you. So in exercise files, you have wigs file. Okay, so in wigs file, we have several hairstyle options, and but they are in PDF. Okay, so how we can open a PDF? Okay, let me drag this layer here so you can see. So now they are in PDF form. Okay, so how we can open it? So just select PDF, right click, and now you can see option open with. So now you can open this with Adobe Photoshop. So just click. And now you can see, I can see this hairstyle. Let's take your brush, take your eraser tool. So you can erase this part really quick. And next thing, Control A to select all, Control C to copy. And now come to the layer or document. So make sure you are on the top and do Control V. Yeah, we have a new layer. So now give it a name here. but they are too big. So how we can resize them? Control T. Let me zoom out a little bit. And now gonna press Control T and make it smaller. They don't look real, right? So how we can manipulate them? So we have a option. So make sure you are on here layer and go to edit. And in edit, we have transform warp. And now you can see, now you can move your hairstyle. You can adjust it. So this is the one way. Another way is make sure you are on here layer and in edit, we have option puppet wrap. Okay, so you can use this also. So puppet wrap, we get pins. I suppose you don't want to move this area, so you just click and you can see we have a pin and I don't want to move this area and this area. And now let me move this part a little bit and this part. So this is the way you can manipulate your hairstyle. And another way we can use a photo. Okay, so let me open the file in additional material. You can see I have some headshots for like men and for women. So let me open this one. Open with Adobe Photoshop. So here you can see, suppose if we wanna this hairstyle, okay? So how we can get this? So make sure your lock is your layer is unlocked. And now take your magic wand tool and just select this white color. Make sure you are here on edition and contagious is selected and hit. And now you can see white color is selected, just delete it. And next, do the same for skin also. Yeah, at this time we don't want to contagious selected. So just uncheck it and now click on skin. And here, delete this color. So delete. Delete. Control D to deselect and again select this area. Delete. Delete. And this part. Delete. Okay. Now Control D and you can use your lasso tool to remove eyes and lips. just select and delete. Here I can see I have this name, select delete. Okay, Control V. So the same way we can use this hairstyle. Okay, just select Control A, Control C. Now come to the same document and Control V. Zoom out. That's too big. Control P and make it real small. Now same way you can use a warp tool or puppet trap tool to manipulate this hairstyle and you can apply this. Thank you.